Okay. So I'm going to be talking about the master here. We'll be talking about the 5 C's. All right? It's not the 7 C's, it's the 5 C's. Connecting, consulting, circumvent, collaborate, and close. Does that sound like something you might have heard before? I just came up with these myself, actually, just about a week ago. Well, 2 weeks ago. So these are the things that I think about a lot when I'm doing different kinds of job development. And so connect is increase in-person contacts with employers. One of the advantages that the ninjas have is that they're in front of people. They're not on the computer. They're in front of people. The best way you can do this is get in front of people. That's very, very important. The next is consult, avoiding the pitfalls of selling your client. So we don't want to do that. We want to consult. And third, and I'm going to explain these things. So I will be explaining these things. Circumvent and bypass the standard hiring process. All right, that's the real ninja stuff. Real ninja stuff. And then collaborate, work with others to make placements. And close, getting your employer to interview and hire. Because it's just one thing is getting everyone happy and doing all these things, but if you don't close, you don't have that placement. All right, under connect. So now I'm going to talk about connect. The first C, connect. Networking rules, and these are just general networking rules for anything. It doesn't matter whether you're networking online or at a thing. You have to listen to people. And you have to be transparent. We want you, and what is that? What does transparent mean? Does anyone know? Is it the ninja, so you don't see?
Don't have a false agenda.
False agenda, yeah, that's right. Any other definitions?
The opposite.
The opposites, yes.
Yeah.
Be authentic. So be yourself, and deliver sustained real value. So you could be authentic for maybe a day. But if it's not sustained, if it's not who you really are, and over time you earn trust, right? So networking is not just something you do once, or you're posting something on Twitter one day, or you walk into one business meeting and you say hi and say, well, that's it. I did my networking. It's a sustained building of trust. Okay, so and build passionate loyalty, earn real social capital, as they say. Whether it's online or offline. And I'm going to be going through these things really fast because I have a lot of slides. But I just decided to overdo it and then, So I want to talk about social networking real briefly because it's so important and it's only a side issue of this, but it is about connecting. So I just wanted to run through and ask you questions, okay? So I want to see who's going to get this one right. What is the 5th most popular? And we're going to go up from 5 to 1 here. So you'll have another chance to win a Snickers. You'll have more chances to win a Snickers here. What is the 5th most popular social networking site? This is a tough one because this is the 5th.
Oh, you want the 5th most popular?
5th. We're going to go 5 and go back up.
Google Plus.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
MySpace.
Nope.
LinkedIn?
It's a tough one.
LinkedIn?
It's relatively new, actually.
Is Twitter a site?
Is it that Pinterest?
Yeah! You got it! The Snickers. Well, we'll do 2 at a time. How about that? 2 at a time. All right.
What was it?
2 at a time. Yes, it's called
Pinterest.
Yeah, it's brand. He gave a clue that it was new.
Pinterest. It's a new social networking site that has actually gotten one of the 100 most visited websites in the U.S. And it is, and I'll show you what it looks like because I just put one. You basically post pictures. But I thought, hey, let me come up with a picture. I look for creative-looking resumes from graphic artists, and they're really, and you can go to my site and see this. Really fun, interesting types of resumes. Here's one done like the Game of Life. Here's one done, like the photographer has a big, thing in there, but it's actually their resume.